Attention, Patriots Nation. Hold on tight, because what I'm about to tell you is absolutely insane. You can feel it in the air. Something huge is happening in Foxborough. No exaggeration, it's real. The atmosphere at Gillette Stadium feels different. It's electric, it's intense, it's vibrating in a way we haven't seen in a long time. And anyone paying close attention knows a new ERA is being born right before our eyes. And make no mistake, this isn't just a simple change. No, this is a transformation led by two absolute masterminds who are rewriting the future of the New England Patriots. On one side, in the front office, the architect of this rebuild, Eliot Wolf. On the other, commanding the sideline, a true Patriots legend, a man who bleeds this franchise, Mike Vrabel. Two names, one mission, bring the Patriots back to greatness. And let me tell you, they are absolutely on the right path. So I'm throwing this question straight at you, loyal Patriots fan. What grade would you give for what Wolf and Vrabel have done so far? Because me, without a second of hesitation, I'm shouting it loud and proud. Eliot and Vrabel. I believe. That feeling, that fire in your chest, that electric sense that something truly special is about to happen, it's back. Just like it felt during those magical years when the entire NFL feared us. And if you think we're just dreaming, believe me, this is not a dream. The people in Foxborough are working like never before. Every decision is laser-focused. Every move is precise, calculated, and with one goal in mind. And I'm telling you right now, with every fiber of my being, the journey to another Super Bowl has already begun. And my friend, we are all in. So get ready, because today we've got breaking news, behind-the-scenes info, and a lot that's gonna fire up your Patriots' heart. Let's get started, because this is just the beginning. Something huge is happening in Foxborough. And no, this isn't just another rumor or a random off-season buzz. This could be the spark that turns the New England Patriots from a struggling franchise into one of the most dangerous dark horses in the NFL this season. What if I told you that the Patriots are gearing up not just to compete, but to completely shock the entire league? I'm talking about bold moves, dramatic shifts in culture, and a team that's hungry, no, starving, to prove everybody wrong. It all starts with the man who walked into Gillette Stadium and instantly flipped the switch, Mike Vrabel. Since the second Vrabel set foot inside Foxborough as head coach, the vibe has been different. Players are buying in. The energy has shifted. This is no longer the fractured locker room we saw under Jerod Mayo. The change is real. It's intense. And it's exactly what this team desperately needed. Just listen to Keon White, who didn't hold back when asked about Vrabel during mandatory OTAs. He said, "I like Mike. He leads with work. I can respect that. It's similar to Bill Belichick. And I'll tell you this, it's comforting to know that you have a hard ass at the helm who won't be afraid to fistfight you in a back alley." And then came the line that hit like a hammer. "I've been training myself, but I ain't gonna lie. Now I feel like I have a coach." That was a direct shot at Mayo. No sugarcoating. No subtlety. That's raw honesty. And you can feel it. You can see it. This isn't just talk. Vrabel's fingerprints are all over this roster rebuild. Alongside Eliot Wolf, they've been cooking all offseason. Look at the names that have walked into Foxborough: Stefon Diggs, Milton Williams, Harold Landry, Robert Spillane, Carlton Davis, Morgan Moses, and center Garrett Bradbury. And that's not even mentioning the return of Christian Barmore, a massive boost for the defensive front. Every one of these players fits the new identity: tough, relentless, no-nonsense football. But here's where it gets really spicy. The Patriots not only have the talent, but they also have one of the easiest schedules in the entire league this year. The numbers don't lie. The Patriots rank third on the strength of schedule list behind only the 49ers and Saints. When you line up against teams like the Titans, the Panthers, and a Saints squad that's in full rebuild mode, success isn't just possible, it feels inevitable. And speaking of success, it might be time for Patriots Nation to prepare for something we haven't seen in a long time: a 1,000-yard wide receiver. Yep, you heard that right. Stefon Diggs is in town, and the buzz around him is electric. Coming off an ACL injury? Sure, but what we've seen in OTAs and minicamp suggests the man looks fast. Faster than Keyshawn Bout, matching speed with rookie speedster Kyle Williams. And remember, he told reporters he wants to be ready for week 1. If it were up to him, he'd be on the field right now. Doctors are the only thing standing in the way. Do the math. If Diggs plays all 17 games, he only needs to average 58.8 receiving yards per game to hit 1,000. That's nothing for a guy of his caliber. Even if he misses a couple of games, the odds are still stacked in his favor. This isn't just hype, this is happening. And when you consider Drake May stepping into his second year with a revamped offensive line, a line that actually allows him to breathe in the pocket instead of running for his life, you start to realize this offense could cook at a level we haven't seen in years. But wait, they might not be done yet. There's serious chatter that the Patriots are still on the wide receiver trade market. That's right, even with Diggs, Pop Douglas, Kyle Williams, and a promising Ethan Chisholm, the Patriots are sniffing around for more firepower. Remember the Rashad Bateman situation? Jeremy Fowler confirmed that the Patriots were one of the teams trying to trade for him before Baltimore extended his contract. What does that tell you? Simple. Elliott Wolf and Mike Vrabel aren't satisfied yet. Vrabel himself hinted at it in his minicamp press conference. His words were crystal clear. I think we have to. We're always looking to make the roster more competitive, trying to find anyone that can help us from now until the end of the season. This isn't lip service. This is a front office on a mission. They know that giving Drake May another weapon, preferably a deep threat, could be the final piece that transforms this offense from respectable to dangerous. Names like Romeo Dew and even Terry McLaurin have been floated. Both would fit exactly what the Patriots are searching for: vertical threats who can take the top off the defense. Pair that with Diggs, Douglas, and the rookie Williams, and suddenly this offense starts looking a lot like the ones we've envied in Kansas City, Cincinnati, and Miami. On the defensive side, one name towers above the rest: Christian Gonzalez. This might be the boldest take of them all, but it might also be the truest. Gonzalez is on track to become the best cornerback in football, not top 10, not top 5, number 1. Forget the disrespect from ESPN and PFF, who refuse to recognize him as an elite corner. The tape tells the real story. Look back to his rookie year. First game, he locked down Devonta Smith and A.J. Brown, then Jamar Chase, then T. Higgins, then Tyreek Hill. Named the superstar receiver, Gonzo put them on an island, and the stats back it up. 46 completions allowed on 84 targets for barely 500 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 7 pass breakups. Why only 7 PBUs? Because quarterbacks stopped throwing his way. He erased entire sides of the field. This spring, he's turned it up another level. Just ask Mike Rice and Evan Lazar, who reported that Gonzalez capped minicamp with a one-handed interception off Drake May. Not his first of the spring, his third. And don't think it was a fluke. Gonzo locked down his assignment, stayed step for step, and made a play that left everyone watching in shock. May is intentionally throwing at Gonzalez in practice to sharpen his own skills. That's how dominant Gonzo has become. Now add Carlton Davis to the other side of the field. This secondary suddenly feels suffocating. If you're Patrick Surtain Jr., you better look over your shoulder, because Christian Gonzalez is coming for that best corner in football crown, and fast. And all of this leads to one of the boldest predictions of the offseason. The Patriots start the season 6-2. Go ahead, laugh, call it crazy. But look at the schedule. Week 1, Raiders at home, that's a win. Week 2, at Miami, probably a loss. We don't win in the heat. Week 3, Steelers, a win. And no, Aaron Rodgers signing there doesn't scare anyone. What has he done lately? Week 4, Panthers, win. Week 5, Bills at Buffalo, tough one, likely a loss. Week 6, Saints, win. Week 7, Titans, win. Week 8, Browns, and who's even playing quarterback for them? Another win. Only 2 losses in that stretch feel realistic. The Dolphins in the sauna that is Miami and